Good evening, all. Friday evening, heading to 7 p.m. p.m. 7 p.m. Happy Fridays, evenings, and weekend. First weekend in spring. Well, the meteorological spring or something. 3 months. The 3 month section. Quartered year. 3 months a season. Get it? Doesn't feel like it. I know that. We might have snow. Well, it's one of those delayed things. Oh, talking about delayed things. I had another bloody event this week with my health. I knew it was coming up. I wasn't feeling quite right for a good few days before. St. David's evening as well. Oh, God. Pictures time. I don't know what it is. It's something going on with my subconscious and everything. Or there might be something. I don't know. All of a sudden, I was leaning over. I was sitting here online. And I went to, I had a cigarette on half here. Like, see? So I was like this. And I went over with my right hand. And I went, I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, I know. You're all medical experts. You know what it is. But it's that's strange. And all of a sudden, I felt both my arms were sort of feeling freaky. Feeling freaky. And I thought, oh no, what was going on now? And I got up. I could hardly get up. And when I started walking to the bathroom for a walk and back, it was all over the shop. My legs had gone as well, just like that. Anyway, I phoned up the 999 and said, I might be having a stroke or something. Because I live on my own here. What else? I don't want to. But I'm here now. I try not to abuse my body, but no, there is something underneath that's a bit of a weakness. Anyway, so phoned the 999, got to the ambulance service, and they directed me onto a nurse. Nurse phoned me back 10 minutes later and explained to her. And she said, all right, you better speak to a doctor. And then phoned back an actual doctor who was actually, I suppose, based in Carmarthen. It was quite late there by then. I think it was way past 11 o'clock at night by then. And we had a chat for about half an hour, and I said everything. And she told me, well, just to cover herself, I suppose. I think you better get down to 999 at the moment. And I said, well, I live on my own, and etc. Well, just phone an ambulance, and it is. And I said, well, I'll chance it. I'll wait until the morning. And next morning, I wasn't feeling that much better. But today now, 2 days later, 1.5 days later, whatever, I was feeling more in control of my body. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, if I was rich, you know what I would do now? Go for pay for a CT scan in a private hospital, plus an assessment of my nerves, because it could be anything. Could be multiple sclerosis, lupus, fuck knows this, anything, because bloody hell. The thing is I've been struck, oh God, it's a long story, man. Struck down with it 20 years ago, because there was a, and something's been going on for me for 20 years. And I thought, right, Daniel, I gave up alcohol, cigarettes, tea and coffee for well over a year. No difference. No difference. So I don't know what the hell it is. The funny thing is, a little bit of beer, a little bit, a little bit of beer seems to settle it down. You know, I know when sort of whatever flare up is coming up is when I start getting dreams in the night, bizarre dreams of all sorts, sometimes quite disturbing, and that's when it happens. Body's a funny thing. Well, the main danger of drinking beer is, well, maybe something I went through a period when I was ages ago that I didn't look after myself very well. If I wasn't drinking beer, I was drinking too much coffee. But now I'm taking thiamine tablets, which is vitamin B1, which is the main danger, they call it. And it has improved me, but I still get these, I don't know what the hell, the body's a funny thing, isn't it? Autoimmune diseases run in my family anyway. So, on my mother's side, I know. And I remember my father's mother was more or less bedbound in the last, she died young. How old was she? 67, 68. And the last 10 years of life, she was good for nothing. So, what chance have I got? And I've always done sport as best as I can, but there was always something physically holding me back within my body, you know. So if you felt you were only firing on 3 cylinders, you know, imagine yourself as a 4-cylinder engine, car engine. And I felt it only firing, well, I suppose, I don't know. Maybe I was just allergic to 20th century life, especially 21st century life. You know, you can say whatever you can say, anything. Well, I'm not supposed to say this. The COVID vaccines. Is that right? So it doesn't get picked up on an algorithm. After I had the first one, God, I was ill for days afterwards. You know, I didn't feel right for it. And when I had the booster, the second one, didn't affect me at all. You know, no difference. But the first one, I was, I was supposed to go somewhere the morning after. I knew I shouldn't have organised anything because I was FCU kid. I was absolutely fucking, and I've had more vaccines in the armed forces than a normal person. You know, yellow fever, white Nile fever, and all the rest of them. You know, and fucking hell, supply of mosquito thing, malaria tablets. You know, good several times. There was a point now, you know, like you might be sent to so and so in a month's time, type thing. But it never fucking happened. But it did happen. Well, I don't know. I'll make this 10 minutes. But I'm feeling better today. But I do have to have this investigated because there might be something going on underneath. You know, it's all very well saying give up smoking, give up drinking, but if it's something underneath, you'll rear its head one day. Right, all the best, all. Ta-ra.